You're now watching The Wash Daily. Today news, New York is excited that they finally settled a lawsuit that's been preventing them from putting out the licenses for selling cannabis in New York recreationally. What's going on is there's been a company in Michigan who was not allowed to operate in New York's program, and they were suing them. And they guess they settled the lawsuit. Well, I don't know how they're able to do that, but I mean, companies can go ahead and sue for not being allowed to participate in other states' cannabis stuff. But I guess they can, and they did over in Michigan. But they're holding up the process, and now they can start issuing them licenses. Also, in news, New Hampshire didn't pass the bill to legalize cannabis, which would have amended a bill about liquor stores, getting them to be able to sell cannabis. That's a problem because people in New Hampshire want cannabis, and New Hampshire is not letting it happen. But they're looking at maybe doing what's called the article they talk about a three-legged stool, which I guess one leg would be, I don't know why they call it stool. Oh, I know why. It is stool. The one leg would be connected to the government. That would be like the state store. The second one would be some number of allowed cannabis entities to sell cannabis, and the third would be the medicinal cannabis, which currently does exist in New Hampshire, but the folks over at the House were saying no, the House reps, no, we're not gonna allow that because that's a one-leg stool, and that's the government runs the cannabis, and that's not what we're gonna do. So I don't know, maybe they're gonna do it, but probably not until next year or the year after. So sorry, New Hampshire, you still have a tyrannical government preventing people from getting medicine. Also in news, the FDA is looking to probably put CBD as a prescription-only medication and taking it full pharma. And they're saying there's not enough time right now. We have to study the CBD to make sure it's not dangerous. Some folks over at the Hemp Roundtable, though, are looking at the documents recently put up by the FDA saying, this is ridiculous. You guys are making these claims off of hemp. It's just totally nonsense. They're saying that the amount of hemp that they're using for the model where it becomes a dangerous substance is just not even possible for a human to use in a given setting. So what they're saying is the FDA is probably trying to make the case to make cannabis once again illegal only by prescription from a doctor. Thanks for watching The Wash Daily.